from Fat to Fit. I know you guys been sitting there going, where the hell is this guy? For the last couple of weeks, I've had COVID. And I've been getting over it. I was first started off mild and then got a little worse. And then the last week was really rough. It felt like somebody was sitting on my chest. So I haven't been able to work out. I did work out a couple of days when I felt good. Walking by myself. But I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you guys know I haven't forsaken you. I lost my voice. I'm just getting it back. My wife loves it. She's like, nigga he can't talk. Scratch that. That's because it's supposed to be politically correct. We're still working on the products that are coming out. Haven't stopped that. I'm struggling. I'm telling you how the process goes, man. Struggling with my labels, getting everything straight. I had a pimple on my nose. Anyway, I'm better. I can breathe. I'm better. You know, I didn't take the higher core gene or whatever. I didn't take any bleach. I didn't drink no bleach. I just took vitamins. My wife hooked me up with vitamins. This is on my zinc, my vitamin E. This is not a prescription. This is for entertainment value. I'm not a doctor, although I do play one on my truck to myself. But I am not a doctor. Do not take this as what you should do if you get COVID. If you get COVID, seek medical help or do what you do. I'm talking about what I did these last 3 weeks being sick. You know, I took my vitamin C, my vitamin D, my zinc, I was definitely on Tylenol because I had the shakes. My lips are dry, I had a fever. It would go up and down, up and down. My vascularity's coming in, you know. I'm still, you know, okay physically looking, but I'm not strong. I'm real weak. I'm looking forward to those 20-pound dumbbells. My throat. But I'm getting better. Everybody had, my wife had it earlier last year. She's got an immune system that kicks rocks, dude. She's just badass. She's a soldier. I love it. But my immune system isn't that good. No, actually, it's really good. But, you know, it's I didn't get hospitalized. There was only one time when I couldn't get up the stairs where I thought I might need to go to the hospital because I couldn't breathe. I walked from one side to the other, maybe not even 25 feet, and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't catch my breath. That was the one time I don't like pills. I don't like, you know, but that was the one time I was like, maybe I should call the ambulance for myself. But everything works out as positive for me. I didn't have to call the hospital. I was fine. Everything seemed to work out. But this COVID is no joke. If you have a compromised immune system, I see why people pass. Because when I don't know if I had the variant or not, but it's no joke. Let me pause this. I got a call. Sorry about that. Get back to what I was saying. I've done my quarantine. I'm good now. I still can't talk, but I'm good. Checked out. Everything's checked out. Can't be caught. But so I'm looking to get back on the road. So that was my broker trying to give me a load. But anyway, I just didn't want you guys to think he's not putting out videos like he used to. I've been really sick, but I'm much better. And you know, I always try to end things on positive notes. And I want you to guys understand that no matter what life throws at you, they throw it at you. I need to lick my lips. Because I still, anyway, life throws things at you because that it gives you an adversity to conquer. Some of it, and not, it's not always fair. You know, this shit is not fair when it comes to your health, and you don't know if you have a compromised immune system, so you may pass. But see, I'm in a belief that every challenge, even death, is a good thing. I don't fear it. I don't fear that. I don't like being. There's a few things I do fear. I'm not saying I'm not. I don't never want to drown, and that's how I felt when I was sitting on my chest. I felt like I was drowning, and one of the things is I came close to drowning once when I was a child, and the girl that I was in school with, and this how bad it was. I was this far from the bank, from the thing to get up. I jumped my ass in the deep end trying to impress this girl. I couldn't swim, not that good. I went straight down. The third time I went down, I made my peace with it. I knew I was dying. It's funny when you do that. I've had close to dying experiences about 3 or 4 times. One being shot at. Like some I can't talk about. Other things. But anyway, she jumped in, literally got underneath me, pushed me with my butt up across a thing, right by the pull-up thing. I grabbed it and pulled up. And that's the thing, you know, and that's what not being able to breathe scares me. When I was a kid, I had asthma. I grew out of it, so I know what it feels like. I used to be hospitalized. I had asthma that bad. I used to be hospitalized. But I grew out of it. I started to understand that in life, that everything that is a challenge makes you grow or makes you stagnant. And if you choose to grow with it, and I'm not saying an ailment and a disease, I'm saying you see people in wheelchairs, that you see some people, they succumb to their wheelchair. Then you see other people that are in a wheelchair that thrive. That's what I'm talking about, that adversity. You can't stop adversity. I can't stop my legs being cut off if I have a disease there, or I get blown off or whatever, or I get sick. What I'm saying is you use that diversity to do something positive with it. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm doing something positive with my platform. Even though I had COVID, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not sitting around going, oh, woe with me. I want you to feel bad. No. One thing that my wife told me when she's a nurse, she told me, don't lay down. Get up, sit up. And I had to sleep that way because when I would fall asleep and my face fell off the pillow, it felt like all this, and I couldn't breathe. And I'd jump up and I'd be really scared. That scared the hell out of me. But I learned to sit up, and then I learned to walk. I was like, you know, and I'm not saying this for anyone else that are in worse situations that are on I lost people to COVID, so I'm not being insensitive. I'm not saying this to say, oh, I'm better than anybody else, or it didn't affect me in certain ways. Some people never even get symptoms and have COVID. You know, I was asymptomatic when it first got started. But the thing is this. Adversity will either make you grow or make you stagnant or you die. And I choose to be, after you get through where you can, because I struggle with certain things, life and death things in my head. But every time one of those things come up, I have to revert back to what makes me feel passionate about life. I'm not afraid to die. I don't want to get on this morbid thing. Excuse me. But I have to go back in my face and go into behind my eyes and tell myself what makes me love life? What makes me vigilant about wanting to grow? What makes me want to do what I do when I talk to you guys? What makes me want to be better than just a normal truck driver that just sits around and eats all fucking day and gets huge, which I did. I'm not putting it down on nobody else. I did that. I have the pictures. I was in the hospital because I sat on my fat ass and I ate and I didn't have any ailment. I just did this shit. Okay, so am I putting anybody down? No, I'm talking about me. So these are all experiences I go through. And I'm sure somebody else, this is why I talk about them, because somebody else is going through them too. And I want them to say, if he can do it and he's an ugly dude, he has nothing better than me. He's not that smart. He's not that big. He's not that, which I don't want to be. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I got to wind this video up. This is getting too long. All I'm saying is adversity breeds character. Adversity in the military and anything that's going to force you to change, that change is good. Do not be afraid of change. And if you can get out of a situation, some of my biggest heroes are guys that have been blown up and come out of the military or been hurt, and they don't let that stop them. They don't let no legs call them a less of a man. They're more of a man than I am. Don't let your situation, your present situation, dictate your life. Because everything changes. What is that famous saying by Al Mendino? This too shall change. And what do they say in the Bible? This too shall pass. Everything changes. Life is fluid. One day you have a messed up day. And then you come back. It's how you come back that's important. I've been rich, I've been poor, and I've bought Ferraris and been wealthy and been broke again. And it's how a man stands up, and a woman. That's what's important. I need to go blow my nose. That's what's important. And I'm going to end on that. I'm going to go blow my nose. And don't forget to laugh. I laugh at yourself. I laugh. If you went to my Facebook page and you see me print that video and I'm laughing, because life is like that. It's what you make it. It can be sad and depressing, but it can be lovely and beautiful and laughter. I choose to do that. So this is Dave from Fat to Fit. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to leave better videos when I can talk. I love you guys, and thanks for supporting me. I'm working on the products. I thought I was going to have a January release date, but I'm not. I'm going to push it back. But we're going forward. Thanks, guys.